Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As always, I have to give my disclaimer. I am not a professional nail tech. I am just a girl DIYing my nails at home. Alright y'all, this is where we're starting today. I already built 3 of my nails and these 2 nails that I haven't built yet are going to be my accent nails. So we're going to build them from scratch. I already picked out my nail tips and I'm just grabbing my nail glue to glue them on my nails. So this is the exact same process that I do when I'm building my nails. I put on my mask, I push back my cuticles, and then I am going to file off my nails. So I'm going to first clean up my cuticles with this cuticle bit, and then I'm going to lightly buff my natural nails as well as the nail tips to remove that shine. When I'm done filing, I go in with my lint-free wipe and rubbing alcohol to just remove all that dust. Once I'm done, I'm going to grab my bond and apply that all over my natural nails. Next, I apply my primer. Again, apply that all over my natural nails. It's okay if it touches the nail tip. It's not the end of the world. It doesn't do anything, so you can just apply it all over your nails. Now that the nail prep is over, we're going to start by applying some base coat. This is going to protect your natural nails in the long run. And then I am going to be using this hard gel as the base of my design. So I don't want the nail tip to show through the design that I'm going to do. So I'm using a little bit of this pink, putting in a very thin layer on my nails, and then I'm going to continue on with my design. But I'm not going to cure it yet, and you're going to see why. So without putting my nail under the UV light, I grab these foils that I have and I'm just going to sprinkle them onto the hard gel that I already put on my nails. This is going to make this stick a little bit better. You can always cure it too and then put it on because hard gel is a little bit sticky, but I just found this to be easier to adhere the foils. Now, you may have noticed that this video is a little bit longer than my usual videos, and that's because I try to show you guys like the behind the scenes of doing your own nails. A lot of times when I see short form content, or maybe you've even noticed it, there are a lot of things that people don't mention, or whoever the content creators are, because they just want to show you the beautiful part of building your nails or doing your own nails, but they don't show you like the messy, frustrating behind the scenes stuff. So I try to make my videos to show you guys as much as I possibly can and share some tips and tricks so that your nails will look nice, and also you're just kind of aware if you're going to try any of these designs, like, hey, this is what you got to do, or don't do this, or be aware this is going to happen. So that's why this video is a little bit longer. So now I'm grabbing my clear polygel and I'm going to use that on top of my design. I didn't have any clear hard gel, so I'm just going to use polygel. They work well together and it's going to get it done. So if you never used polygel before, it's just a mixture of hard gel and acrylic. And it comes in a tube. It has its own brush, and I use rubbing alcohol to help my brush not be so sticky, because polygel is very sticky. And yes, polygel is also sticky after curing in the UV light, so you want to wipe off that sticky layer with rubbing alcohol and the wipe. And then I'm going to just file it off. Put on your mask and just start filing. I'm using an e-file first, and then I'm going to be using my hand file. In a few seconds, I'm going to slow down the video and I'm going to show you guys where I have an air bubble. So this is something that's going to happen, or that might happen, if you're doing a clear set. Be aware of air bubbles. So that's what you see me trying to remove in the middle. So the only way for me to remove that right now is by filing off as much as I possibly can without ruining my shape. Okay, so if I don't remove that air bubble, I'm just gonna have that right in the middle of my design, and it's gonna distract me. So I try my best to really remove that air bubble. always remember to remove the dust after filing. Trust me, it's going to save your design so much when you're applying any kind of polish or anything afterwards. Always remove the dust. So since I have two very blinged out nails, I wanted to keep the other three fingers very simple. I'm going to be doing French white tips with a little some stickers on it and just calling it a day. This is kind of how I like to balance my nails, like have one or two fingers that are like complete wow factors and then keep the other fingers a little bit more simple just to balance it out. And these stickers sometimes can give you a headache because I have like kind of weirdly shaped fingers. So applying these little stickers can be a little bit tricky. So also want to make sure that the placement of these things are correct because if not, then your French tip is going to look crooked. After curing, I'm just going to wipe up any gel polish that seeped through under the stickers. This is the great thing about those stickers. I think they're UV protectant, so anything that goes under the sticker, it doesn't get cured, and then I can just wipe it off. And I couldn't just let those nails be plain white tips, so I have these stickers that I got from Temu. They were like 50 cents, and I'm just going to add them to the white tip part. I kind of wanted them to look like mistletoes, so yeah, that was it. I thought they were pretty cute. Honestly, I probably could have done my entire hand with just this design, but you know, sometimes I just gotta be a little bit extra. Now, I have to be honest about stickers on nails. I love them. I can't draw, so stickers are great for me. However, these stickers do not stick easily. It's not like the sticker that you use, like, you know, your teacher used to give you in school, like that just sticks onto your paper. No, this sticker is being adhered onto your nail on top of gel polish. It doesn't stick on very easily, so that's why you see me struggling trying to like get the placement correct before applying top coat. The next step is going to be applying top coat, but before applying top coat, you need to make sure that the sticker is laid flat. That I have learned the hard way. Make sure that the sticker is laying flat, and that's why you see me constantly pushing it down. I've experienced so much lifting with the stickers, so I learned to just double the top coat. So do the top coat twice, but before you do that, make sure that the sticker is as flat as possible, especially around your edges, like the ends of your nails. Make sure it's really flat. I was still noticing some parts of the sticker sticking out, so I grabbed my hand file and just filed off anything that I saw, and then I went in with the second coat, and I hope that this will make it last longer than before. And these are the final results. I love this set so much. I know that my ring finger and my middle finger are not screaming Christmas, but I like it. And that's the most important thing. They are festive, okay? Nothing says the holidays or Christmas than sparkles overflow. So I like this set. Let me know what you guys think.